What's up, dolls? Hi, hello, welcome back to the channel. So today we're back building in Brightchester. I think that's the name of the world. I'm pretty sure, but we're back in the new world that came with the university expansion pack, and today I am building some on-campus housing. So it's basically a house that your Sims can rent while they attend university. So like, you don't buy this house, your Sims just like rent it. And I'm building on the Brightchester campus today, and Brightchester is that more like classic, old school, traditional, fancy university. There's also Foxbury, which is the modern university. But I chose to build in Brightchester, and I chose to build here specifically on this lot because the house that was here before, like the EA made house, I don't want to be rude, but that house, it was really something. It didn't really match the rest of the world at all, and it looked really, really out of place. And I'm sorry, EA, but I did not like that house. So I decided to build a new house that actually matches the rest of the buildings in this neighborhood. So it's gonna have the same style, the same wallpaper, etc. as the other buildings here, and it blends right in. So I'm very happy with this build, and I hope you guys will like it too. So we're doing some on-campus housing, and this house is gonna be more like a townhouse situation. There's 3 houses in total, and it very much gives off that like townhouse vibe, and they all have the same layout. They each have 2 stories. They are all 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and they each have like a kitchen and living room on the main floor, so you could fit up to 2 for 6 Sims here. If you don't want to play with 6 Sims, you can just get some roommates to live with you. So that's cool. That's a new feature that came with university, and I'm really excited for it to have roommates again. Super simple feature, but I'm very very excited for it. So yeah, you can fit up to 6 Sims here, and the houses, they are also pretty tiny, which I feel is kind of realistic for student housing, you know, so I did make it feel a bit cramped on purpose. And it's also not going to be very personalized. I thought I would leave that up to you guys to personalize the bedrooms yourselves for your Sims, because that's usually how it is with student housing. You get the generic stuff, and then you can decorate yourself if you wish to. So it's gonna be a very generic build, but I mean, again, because that's realistic, so that's why I went with a very generic build. But I did have a color theme when building this. I did go for that Brightchester green for the interior, and I also had like a ton of Brightchester decor, like flags and stuff, because it is a Brightchester housing. So I thought it was very fitting to add a lot of like Brightchester stuff. So yeah, and then for the exterior, as you can see, I'm going for this very like creamy beigey color theme, because that's what the other Brightchester University buildings are like. And as I said before, like I wanted this build to blend right in with the other buildings. So I'm going for the same wallpaper and colors as the other Brightchester on-campus buildings. And yeah, that is the build. So now I thought I would share some of my thoughts on this pack with you guys. Obviously, I haven't played this pack enough to give like my full-on opinion about it. It's only been like 2 days when I'm recording it. Wait, it's only been out for 2 days when I'm recording this. So obviously I haven't played it very much. I built some, and I haven't had the time to test everything out. So keep that in mind. This is a more like sort of like a first impressions kind of thing. And as I said, like in my previous builds, I was never really super hyped for university. I know so many people wanted this pack, and I'm very happy for y'all. It's not that I don't want university, but like personally, it's one of those packs that I typically play once and then never touch again. So wasn't very hyped. But that said, I actually think this might be one of the better expansion packs that they have made so far for The Sims 4. And maybe I'm speaking too soon, but it does seem a lot more fleshed out than other packs. So far it does anyway. Again, I might be speaking too soon, but to be honest, like, so far I've actually been happily surprised at the gameplay, guys. Like, it does seem pretty thought out compared to previous packs that we got. No tea, no shade, but shade. It does seem a lot better than a lot of the other packs. Just saying. And it also got some features that I wasn't really expecting, to be honest. Like, first of all, roommates. I've said this like so many times by now, but it makes a lot of sense to have dorm mates in university. But to be honest, I actually did not think that we would get roommates. I don't know why, but I didn't think we would. And the fact that we can also have roommates outside of university, that makes me so happy. I don't know, like NPC roommates, guys. I've been wanting that for so long. So very happy about that feature. And then another thing that I'm very happy about that isn't like university specific is, of course, bikes. We finally have some sort of like functional transportation, and I wouldn't care if it was bikes or cars. I just wanted something, you know. And the only thing I'm a little bit sad about, like, I'm not sure if this is true or not because I haven't tested it myself, but I think only adults can use bikes. Maybe teens can, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think they are adult bikes. And I just wish that kids could use bikes because I feel like that makes a lot of sense too. I don't know if they can, but I don't think they can. If you know, please let me know in the comments. But I really want kids' bikes. And maybe we'll get that in another pack. I really hope so. I guess it doesn't make sense to add kids' bikes in this pack, but that is something I really hope we get in another pack. Now that we have adult bikes, we might get like kids bikes too. And just imagine like toddler trikes. That would be so cute, so adorable. Really hope we get that. Crossing my fingers, crossing my toes, we get toddler trikes. Just imagine that for a second. That is so freaking adorable. So yeah, those two features I'm very happy about. And then of course, like all the university specific features, they seem pretty fleshed out too, from what I have seen in videos, of course. I like the enrollment system and the fact there's like scholarships and stuff, and that there's different universities, not just one. And they have a little bit of a beef, which is kind of funny. And I like that they have like distinguished degrees and stuff. So I mean, that's very realistic, and I really like that. And they added a lot of different degrees too, like, which is nice. And they actually make a difference later on when you apply for jobs and stuff. Like that makes sense, right? But it's one of those things that I wasn't sure if they would put in the game. So I don't know. It doesn't seem as rushed as other packs. So very happy about that. I think this might be one of the best packs that they have made, but we'll see. Again, this is sort of like my first impressions. I need to play test everything before I can give you my final thoughts. And then guys, then there's the freaking secret society that you can join. Like, hello, that is so up my alley. You guys know that. If you know me, you know that's so up my alley. Like, I'm gonna have all my Sims join the freaking Illuminati. That is so cool. I really like that feature. And yeah, all that said though, there are some things I'm not as happy with, but I don't know. I don't really want to complain when they finally release like a good pack, you know. But there's some small things I kind of expected more of, you know. Maybe I'm being nitpicky here. I probably am. But when it comes to build and buy, overall, I'm very happy with it. I like all the IKEA furniture. You guys know I've been wanting IKEA stuff. And I like build mode too, like the new windows and doors. They're super pretty and all. But one thing I noticed is that there's no like classic traditional one tile window. There's only 2 tile windows, which is kind of annoying. I know this is nitpicking, okay, but it means that you either have to like really plan your builds or keep fiddling around until like the windows match up, and it's just annoying. I really just want a one tile window too. That would have been very nice if they had added that. Like there are modern one tile windows, but there's no like traditional ones, unless I've missed it, but I don't think so because I was like really looking for one for this build. So that's just one thing I noticed. And then the beds, okay. The beds are very, very nice, very IKEA. But I don't get why they only come as singles, why they do this. Like, why no double beds? I think, would it really be that hard to just make a double bed version of it too? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really just want more double beds too. And also the railing. Okay, let's talk about railing. There's a new fence, a very, very nice fence. Love it. But there's no railing for the stairs that match the new fence, and I don't know if they didn't intend on adding a matching railing or if they just forgot. I don't know, but it's very annoying. Like I need a matching railing. Like I don't know. And then like flooring and terrain paint, let's not forget about that. As always, this is the same for every pack. They never give us tiles or paint that matches with the roads in the world. And this is just so annoying. I need this because it doesn't look good. You have the road, it's one color, and then you try to match it, and there's no matching swatches. Like, I don't know. Those are like some things that are maybe nitpicky, but I find it really annoying. And no bunk beds, guys. Not sure why they didn't just take this opportunity to add bunk beds, because so many people want bunk beds, me included. I mean, I'm not as hyped for bunk beds as everyone else. Like, I'm okay without them, but I think this would have been the perfect like expansion pack to add them in. And a little bit disappointed about no bunk beds, of course. And then, okay, they added another bar, guys. Another bar. I don't know how many bars they think we need, but I don't think we need anymore. Okay, no more toilets, no more bars. I just want counters. If anything, if anything kitchen related, I don't want a bar. I want counters. Okay. So yeah, those two things as well. And I am very, very happy about the mini fridge though. I'm so excited over a freaking fridge, but that mini fridge is everything. There's two of them, and that I'm really happy about. Let's stop being negative and nitpicky for a second and just appreciate the mini fridge. So happy about that. And ooh, toilet stalls. Okay, I said I didn't want more toilets, but toilet stalls, those are fine. Very, very happy that we got toilet stalls. Like, they're perfect, not just for university, but any like community lot that will be perfect for that. And the new shower, we finally got a shower, like just this shower head thing. I don't know what it's actually called, but y'all know what I mean. So we can finally do custom showers now, and that's very exciting. And I don't know how many times I've said exciting in this video, but probably too many. And then, they added a ping pong table, which I'm also very, again, excited for. They can play ping pong on it, I believe, and also beer pong or juice pong, I think it's called in game. So that's cool. And a beer keg they added, or a juice keg, I guess, and they can do juice stands. So I'm happy they added some more like more that kind of content, to the game. That's nice. And woohoo shower woohoo, also very excited for that. I don't know why I need that in my game, but I need it. Okay, so we're all very excited for that. We're all creeps, weirdos. But yeah, so those are some things that I'm very excited for and very happy about, and also some nitpicky stuff before that. But yeah, I guess that's all I can think of for now for like my first impressions of this expansion pack. There's probably a lot that I forgot to mention though, but let me know in the comments what you guys think of this expansion pack so far. Do you have the pack or do you not have the pack? Are you happy with it? Are you not happy with it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, we're pretty much done with this build now, and I really hope you guys like it. And if you want to download it, you can find it on my gallery by searching for my username CyberdollYT or under the hashtags Cyberdoll and CyberdollYT, and have the move objects cheat on before you place it. And personally, I think this build turned out way better than what was on this lot before. No shade. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I really can't talk anymore. Talking way too long. I really appreciate it, guys, and please feel free to leave this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate that, and it helps me out. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in my next video.
You call me a saint, but you know I'm a stranger, all willing and able to do what you want. You think I'm a thinker, but I'm just a singer, all busy and pretty, just making believe. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down to obscurity. Don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. I control, you don't know me. I'm a danger to myself. I control, you don't know me. I am fading unfelt. You look worried.